Alright guys, before we start this video, we're gonna give you guys an update on our weight. So my weight now, which is my newest low weigh-in, is 215 pounds, 0.6. So 215.6. I'm officially down 5 pounds. We're officially about 28 days in now.
Yes, 28 officially.
So I believe that's about 4 weeks. So I'm officially down 5 pounds, guys. And how scary.
My lowest weigh-in is 131 pounds. Flat. Yeah. Like that was my lowest. And
remember, her goal was to kind of lose a half a pound to a pound a week, but we want to focus on maintaining strength. So we want to make sure her calories at maintenance, but she still was losing weight here and there. So now the main focus for her for the rest of the challenge is actually start dropping now. So the first 4 weeks, we want to make sure she's just gaining and getting stronger, which she has tremendously. And now we're gonna start cutting her up because she don't got a long way to go. She only got like 4 or 5 weeks. She's gonna be diced up. So that's an update with our weight. So today, we're gonna start this video off just keeping things real. Let's just keep it real right now. As you know, the weather right now isn't the greatest outside, right? So it's raining, it's freezing. We're about to be in April. It's cold outside. It's not easy to stay motivated going to the gym, trying to think about the spring and the summer when you're waking every day. It's cold outside and stuff, right? So let me just tell you guys one thing that you have to learn on this journey. And if you're not on this journey and you're not doing this challenge with us, I'm pretty sure you ran into this with any dream or journey you had. You have to be disciplined, right? So it will be easy, right? You wake up and it's beautiful outside and everything's done for you. You come back to the house and guess what? You have a meal ready for you. The calories are already counted and you can just lay down and you can just, you know, enjoy the weather, enjoy life. It doesn't work like that, right?
Perfect life.
In the perfect life. So today we had to go ship our hats this morning. So we had to wake up, ship our hats. It was pouring outside, right? Because we could easily just say, you know what, babe, let's not ship out the hats today, let's ship it out tomorrow. But that's not good for business, understand? So, and it's not good, you know, it's not good just in general, guys. It's building bad habits, and the way you build good habits and stay consistent, because we talked about sacrificing, we talked about patience, we talked about all these things, but right now it's about discipline. Discipline is what ties the knot. Discipline is what keeps everything together. So woke up this morning, we shipped out the hats. Tired, didn't feel like going. It was a beautiful time just to cuddle all night, all morning, right?
It's like we used to, like, before. We used to always use, when Nate was in school, we used to use the rainy days to like binge and like watch TV, lay in bed all day, not move. And that's how we gained a lot of our weight. But we didn't notice because we were so comfortable and we really didn't have goals to look forward to. So now, since we did it for like a whole year, so now when the rain does come around, we like, it just drags. Like the day feels so dead. Everybody's cranky outside. Like, going to the gym, I was cranky because I didn't have food in me. My socks were wet and I wasn't even at the gym. Like my sneakers was getting wet and I was just so frustrated. And it was like, it kind of made me want to just come back home. Like everything was working against me and I was like, okay, I want to go home. I want to go home in my head. But I'm like, I have to really look forward. I have to have that determination, that motivation, that all these like imagination things that goes on in my head so that I could keep pushing through. And the moment I went to the gym and like, who sucks? Like the gym does help with like releasing a lot of stress and anxiety and stuff like that. So, but yeah, before I even went to the gym, it's like I just saw it was raining and my mood changed. Like I could wake up happy and then when you see the rain through the window, you're like, great. Like a lot of people go through that because I go through it and I train with Nate like almost every day. So I can imagine everybody else trying to go through it and trying to start this new habit, you know, trying to be a better them. So it's hard. I just want to say it's hard. It's not easy, but it can get done. And you're doing great with it though. You know what I'm saying? She made a great example. We almost started arguing over nothing. I don't get it. Like but I get it. It's because the weather. Guys, look. Without this sun, we live in the north, you know what I'm saying, during this winter. Without that sun, you lack something called vitamin D, right? I'm not sponsored by this. I'm just trying to educate you guys. You lack vitamin D, man. Vitamin D supports your energy system, your immune system, your skin, so many different things. Since we're not getting that sun, just look around. Look at your family, your friends, go on the streets of New York City. A lot of people are probably moody and just mad at life. Well, we're missing that sun. We're missing a big micronutrient. So just try to get some vitamin D in you. And the biggest thing that's going to separate all that
that's gonna get you off that negative mindset is just discipline, right? So like we said, we woke up this morning, it's raining, it could be snowing, it could be 33 degrees outside, it could be 65 degrees outside, it could be beautiful, hot, cold, whatever. That discipline that we have is like, it doesn't matter what it is outside, we still gotta do what we gotta do. This is a big responsibility we have here, guys. I can't sit here and say, yo guys, you know, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and then when this camera goes off, go binge eat, and then not be disciplined, not set the example. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so this kind of reminds me of what Nate always tells you guys, that he watches a couple people on YouTube that he kind of looks up to and, you know, help him get through the day. But it reminds me of what Elliot Halls used to say when he used to say, successful people do
what they have to do no matter what.
Yeah,
no matter what. So it doesn't matter if it's raining. Successful people do what they have to do no matter what, if they feel like it or not. That's what it is. Successful people do what they have to do if they feel like it or not. So like I said, if you wake up today and it's 80 degrees and your mom made you like, here, I made you your breakfast, your lunch, your meal plan. Yeah, it's crazy outside.
No, oh wait, for one, I mean,
if you hear that construction outside, it's crazy. See, that's one thing, right? We could have, I don't know if you guys can hear that.
We could have easily said, oh, we're gonna stop this video because these people are doing construction
outside. It's been like that all week, right? Listen, we got a neighbor that's playing music until 4 in the morning, can't sleep at night. You wake up in the morning, they're doing construction in the hallway for like the last 3 weeks, guys. I just got over a crazy cold. I was just super sick these last couple days. That's why we didn't upload nothing the last 3 days. You understand? And doesn't matter, you know why? Because I'm disciplined. We gotta get a video out, so I don't care. That thing right there is not gonna distract me. That thing right there is just gonna have to just do its thing while I do my thing. You get what I'm saying? So basically today we didn't feel like going to work out. We didn't feel like, you know, our business, shipping our hats out, and we don't feel like going to, you know, we're about to go shopping right now. We don't feel like doing this.
We don't feel
but guess what?
Nothing.
If you're not disciplined, then you're not gonna get where you need to go. So right now, after not feeling like going to the gym and shipping out the hats, we come back, we're about to take a shower, we're about to get in the car, and we're about to be in traffic, because this is when traffic starts. We're about to be in traffic, we're about to go to Costco's and get our food. You know why? Because when we wake up every day, we're disciplined to know that we got the stuff that we need. Understand? And as long, you know, if you don't got the food, and if you don't got the food, or you got the wrong foods and you don't got the right foods in your kitchen, then it's you're gonna easily binge eat. You know what I'm saying? So if I have mad Oreos and I have mad just chips and stuff,
they don't options.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, we have that here.
Yeah,
you know, we have that here because now everybody's on a diet in this house, but we're disciplined enough to have our own stuff, so we don't have to rely on these foods.
Like my dad, because my brother just learned how to make my dad's like breakfast, and it's like a mangú with like salami, queso frito, like, you know, the Spanish thing that goes on. And when the first day they did it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat because whatever, I'm gonna treat myself, I'm not gonna just kill myself over food. And then like 2 days later they made it again, and I'm just like, wait, the first day I ate it, I enjoyed myself. I already like indulged, but I don't know how many calories I ate. I was stressing throughout the whole day. I woke up weighing in a little bit heavier, and then I'm like stressing. So then when the second time they made it, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna eat it, but it took so much of me to not come in the kitchen and eat it. Like, I was just staring at the food. Like, my mouth was getting watery because it tastes so good, and I'm like, great, I really want it, but I already know that it's gonna put me back so much. Like, I didn't want to do that to myself, but it wasn't easy. Like, I had to go to my room, and I had to come over here, and like in the kitchen when the food smell is just like all over the place, you have to like, okay, I'm gonna eat a freaking leaf, a salad, like, you know, it's not really easy. Like, it takes a lot of discipline, because I could have easily said, okay, another day won't hurt, another day, and then by the time you know it, you're already like 5 days in, almost 2 weeks in, eating bad, because you keep trying to convince yourself that it won't hurt to eat this and it won't hurt to eat that. But you have to understand that, yeah, it won't hurt, but if you do it all the time, it'll eventually catch up.
Yeah, and it's not being disciplined.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta be real with yourself when you actually you know, start a journey. Anything you want to start, this goes with anything. This is just for our diet. We started a hat business, right? So after starting the hat business, you know, we wake up and we got a couple orders in, we have to wake up and we have to go ship those hats out. It's a discipline that we build. You understand? After going to you know, starting the gym and after the diet, you can't do one without the other. You have to have both. So after going to the gym, not feeling like going to the gym, hitting legs, not wanting to hit legs the way we just did, then doing the cardio after, and then coming back here, taking a shower, then having to go shopping. And then it's another thing. This is the most important thing, guys. If you know you only have $200 in your bank account, right? And you know that you need that $200 to support you in your journey. So for us, our journey right now is supporting the diet. If we know we need that $200 for the diet, we're not gonna go and buy shoes that cost $200. We're not gonna go out this weekend and go party and drink and spend $200 on liquor because you're not disciplined. Don't break that discipline. Don't break that chain. You have to sacrifice. We talked about that already. So if you and your friends won't go out this weekend, yo, listen, we got invited these last 2 weekends to go out. No, listen, we can't go. You know why, guys? Because we don't got the money to do that. We need this money for our diet right now, and that's what's most important. So it's about being disciplined. If there's people I know that's doing this challenge that I know that don't got a lot of money, that's out partying or shopping or doing whatever, listen, the discipline is gonna set you to, you know, it's gonna set you right. It's gonna you are who you are because how disciplined you are towards your craft. So maybe this is not for you, or maybe this is not your craft, or anything you have. It's like having that one person. I know 1,000 people that say they have dreams, right? And I go and I try to inspire them, I'll talk to you for 3-4 hours trying to motivate you. But the discipline ain't there, guys. The motivation is great. Motivation is cute, right? Motivation can get you to go for the first 5 minutes on the treadmill. But what's going to keep you on for the next 30 minutes? Discipline. What's going to keep you going to the gym every day? Discipline. You can motivate somebody to go to the gym for a day or two. Motivation is very temporary. Discipline is longevity. So build that discipline.
People have to want it. They have to really, really want it to be disciplined. Because you could be... like, there's some people that are disciplined for the first week and then it all just falls apart because they really didn't want it, or they're dreaming, they want that dream body, but then again they don't have the discipline, or you know, just there's always gonna be something that comes in your way, like to try to stop you, obstacles that come into your day to try to stop you from being where you want to be. So you have to take all these videos that we've done, and you as a person, just like patience, imagination, discipline, like just all these Monday motivation videos that we try to give to you guys to show you that, yo, we are going through the same thing, but we don't let that determine what's gonna be what we're gonna do tomorrow, or how our body's gonna look in the summer. Like, you have to really look forward to these things and really apply every single thing every single day. Like, you can't just have discipline and no motivation. You can't have imagination and no discipline. Like, everything has to come together. Every little thing, and then you're just like, but you really have to take that first step. That's like the hardest part, because yo, sometimes I be having discipline and y'all, I just want to lay in bed with my discipline. Like, I'm just staying in bed all day. I don't want to go nowhere. So it's kind of hard. It works.
Stay disciplined. Do what you got to do. We're going to go to the supermarket, and we're going to bring you guys with us.
Yeah. Peace out. Ew, why you doing that? So my brother is fixing up his room.
Not that perfect, but
it looks nice.
For a beginner? First time?
So what's going to go there?
Laptops. My mixer, then I'm gonna install some more little things there, probably speakers, here maybe.
And up there?
And up there just gonna be like my storage for vinyls, records.
Oh shoot!
And then right here, we're gonna have Loveacrossthehudson. Nice and big.
Exact. Hey, I'm putting this on YouTube. Hey. All right, let me go downstairs. Nate's probably waiting for me. Bye. He is here, waiting for me. Hello.
Yo. Trying to figure this out.
What?
Trying to figure out the radio.
Oh, I got it. It's like this.
Like the
What?
Got it, the iPhone.
Oh, you want the iPhone?
Yeah.
Motherfucking record over again. Wait a minute.
Rainy day. It's a rainy day.
Still on this motherfucking record.
I look crazy, but it's raining. We're on our way to Costco's. We're gonna buy some food for our diet. I've been eating kind of like not whatever I want, but like I make sure that when I eat something, it fits my calories, but it's still not as healthy, as beneficial. So I'm just gonna switch up my diet big time now. I'm gonna eat a lot of yogurts, a lot of foods that help the skin and help the body. So yeah. Right, Pop?
Yeah, she's been eating. She's been counting her calories and stuff, but she wants to start hitting her macro goals now, guys. So she wants to start hitting her exact protein, her exact carbs, her exact fats, and she wants more room. So guys, I told you, you guys can eat like you guys can eat like you can fit it into your calories, but say if you eat something that's not that healthy, it doesn't really fill you up, and it's probably a lot of calories. She wants to go with less calorie foods that's more fulfilling and more beneficial for you. So don't pick up the pieces. See?
Okay guys, so we just got to Costco's. It's a little packed, so we're gonna try to record what we can, and yeah.
I can't wear nothing under it because this is the floor.
Yeah.
What'd you buy?
I bought that black jacket. I don't have a black jacket, so you go spring when spring ever decides to come, you know. Because it doesn't want to come anytime soon. So, yeah.
Alright guys, so I went into Marshall's to try to buy some sneakers for working out, for like workout sneakers. And I thought they had the low there, like for the sneakers. They want $80 for sneakers. I might as well just go to Foot Locker. So we're gonna try Burlington, see if they got just some cheap sneakers I can just go to the gym with. I need another pair, so we're gonna check that. Then we're going to Costco's.
What, me?
Go. All right, so I came to Target to get a Monster Zero calories, got some caffeine in it, had to use the bathroom. Now we're going to Costco. I'm doing intermittent fasting right now, so I'm on an empty stomach, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm just using this to suppress my appetite. So it's 2 o'clock. I usually break my fast around 3 or 4, but today I might have to break it around like 5. So I'm intermittent fasting. I'm doing this to suppress my appetite, 0 calories, and I got caffeine in it. It helps me with the hunger. So now we're going to Costco.
Yeah.
So, first time trying. See guys, you come look at the nutritional facts in the back and to see if you can fit it into your diet. You know, we're gonna try it and hopefully this is good, and if it's good, we'll officially have it part of the diet. So, time to keep going. Okay, so next thing we got is chicken. Lasts about like, this would last me a good like 4 or 5 days, but Haskirian diet we need about 3 for about 2 weeks.
So these are Ataulfo mangoes. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're so good. They're little baby mangoes. They're like, I want to say 100 calories, 110 calories. 100, 110. I would say 100, 110 from when I put it into my app, the Lose It app.
That good stuff right here. Make some salads with it. Throw this on your sandwiches, whatever. Try to get your fiber in. All right, guys. So you can see everything we got. We got the egg whites, her fruits, some lettuce, or what is that? Like, yeah, all different type of. It's called spring mix. So it's lettuce and other, I think kale and stuff mixed up. You saw that we got the chicken, and then we got the protein bars in there. So basically, we're gonna rack up, put everything. Well, we racked up already, but we're gonna take everything we got, put it away, and basically, this is how you stay consistent, guys. So every 2 weeks, we go to the supermarket, Costco's or BJ's, usually Costco's lately, and we just rack up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is everything we got.